have atrial fibrillation, so I've had that for quite a while. And I think you hit the nail on the head with COVID and how it's affected people, and especially as you're older, just the two of you in the house, you tend to get into a bit of a rut. And I was feeling that I didn't want to do anything and, you know, not want to go outside for little walks or anything. But since we've had this programme, it's different. It just gives you a little bit of inspiration to carry on doing things. And if we miss a day, you do know you've missed it. You know, it's surprising. But when I started with back problems, it was really intense. And because it was so intense, I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting and vegetating. And I was taking paracetamol like Smarties. I was taking them every day and the maximum dose. And sometimes I was taking the ibuprofen, which when I read my instructions, I'm not supposed to take those at all. And eventually I found that after I'd been doing the exercises a little while, I was taking less and less of the ibuprofen. So it was a lot easier for me. And eventually I realised that I wasn't needing it as much. And so I was getting more active and getting out of my chair a lot easier as well.
Simple things, the doctor's literally the other side of the pub, to walk there and back, and initially...
The doctor's not the pub.
No, the doctor, it's probably about a quarter of a mile, if that, nothing. And I was dreading walking back, because before I started the treatment, as an example, we went into town and parked at Rougier Street. I had to stop 4 times just to get into Parliament Street. We'd be short of breath. But since I've started doing like the exercises and that, I now have no problem. I walk there and back. And I take a walking stick just for the balance. That was the ultimate to get back to bowling, because I was wondering how I would cope with having a dizzy spells a bit before, and then the shortage of breath. I was wondering how I'd cope. But I amazed myself that I played the 2 hours, and I didn't once have to stop for breathing problems. I was fortunate to be lucky enough to be poorly when this, you know, when Ken could offer me the programme. Because if I hadn't done what Ken had done, I wouldn't be back to bowling now, because I hadn't got on the other fitness course, which I'm going on Wednesday. And it's also, as I said earlier, that is now my base that I'm jumping up from all the time. So as long as I can keep to Caden's level, I know I'm going to be okay. And as I said, for anything on top of that. So I'm lucky to have the heart problem, which gave me a shock. I didn't realise I got anything like that.
You were unlucky because it came on so suddenly, didn't it?
But to where I am now, I don't feel I've got a problem now.
I think it's just giving you the confidence, to be honest, now that we've started the programme and doing it continuously.
But little things like getting up and turning, I don't have to get up and wait a couple of seconds before I turn, in case I turn and I get dizzy. That's gone as well. And when you look at all the exercises, they involve full body movement. Even individually, they're not very strenuous. But when you're doing probably, I'm doing about 16 different exercises, it works through the whole body.
I don't know what we would have done, where we would have been in our life. Our style would have been the same. But now, since we've been admitted onto the programme, and we've just had all the support that we wouldn't have had before, it's just opened a new avenue for us, really.